Mumbai. Heavy rains lashing India's financial capital of Mumbai have caused the collapse of a multi-story building, killing 8 people and injuring several. The dilapidated 6-story structure in the city's south was home to 5 or 6 families, who stayed on after residents were advised to evacuate as it was under repairs, eyewitnesses told television channels. 2 people were declared dead on July 16 evening, with disaster response officials calling for more bodies from debris during the night. Several people had been trapped under the debris, with many more stranded in a portion left standing after the collapse, causing instability. Another building collapsed in the western suburb of Mailat earlier, killing 2, including a child, and injuring several. Every year, heavy downpours in Mumbai bring down some rain-sodden small and large structures deemed too dangerous to live in. Intense rains over the previous few days prompted weather officials on July 16 to upgrade to red from orange. An alert called for the city and surrounding areas. Rescuers pulled bodies from under mud and debris July 15 as they raced to find dozens still missing after flash floods killed at least 36 people on Indonesia's Sulawesi island. More than 14,000 people left homeless by the disaster have taken refuge at temporary shelters in hard-hit North Luwu Regency, with the country's search and rescue agency hunting for 66 people still unaccounted for. Several rivers burst their banks after torrential rains pounded the region July 17, sparking the deadly flash floods. On July 15, officials said at least 36 people had died in the disaster, following the retrieval of more bodies. They also raised previous missing victim figures from a dozen to more than 60, citing new reports from concerned relatives. The chances of finding them alive are slim, as we've been searching for 4 days now and it's a difficult situation in the field, Andy Mukti, coordinator of North Luwu Search and Rescue Team, told Agence France Presse, AFP. There's thick mud up 2 meters high. The search would still continue through the weekend, he added. Several thousand houses as well as government offices and public facilities were engulfed by mud from the floods. In the Trans-Urals, the abnormal heat does not subside, it will continue in the period from July 18 to 20. According to the forecast of the Kyrgyzstan Center for Hydrometeorology and Environmental Monitoring, the average daily air temperatures will be above the norm by 7 or more degrees. On some days, the thermometer columns will rise to plus 36, plus 37 degrees. The administration of the Kyrgyzstan reminds, to avoid thermal shock and burns, it is worth spending most of the time in the shade. People with chronic diseases, the elderly need to be careful about their health during this period. And adults need to monitor the safety of children. Thanks to everyone for subscribe for Earth is our home.